boy over there fine, right? His girlfriend think he is so faithful, but he is jocking me too hard.
Yeah. Girl, you know I love you.
Since y'all like my music so much. Anyway, so I was at East Exchange Chipotle picking up a double order. And there's other girl there. Gorgeous. Anyway, she's new and just a couple days, and she's apparently already had a few issues where another dasher supposedly picked up the order that unassigned it, or at least she's had issues where she's walked up or gone up to the counter or whatever to a restaurant and they said they've made the order, and I'm assuming she's correlating that with the issues that where a dasher will pick up the order and say that they don't have it. Got a detour, hang on. So
take the next left onto Osage Avenue, then turn left onto Britton Road.
She couldn't figure out how to contact
Take the next left onto Britton Road, then slight right onto Eastland
so
Avenue.
I showed her how to do it on her phone. And talking about what she needs to do when that happens, you know, because she was kind of worried about how that affects her and stuff. So just explained to her to call support or chat with support that
slight right
so
onto Eastland Avenue.
Get her half pay, you know, for an issue that's not her fault. And this other guy was listening in to the conversation. He's like,
continue for 1.5 miles.
He's like, there's an issue, I just usually gonna sign it. I said, well, you gotta remember the issue is obviously, you know, it's not your fault issues, you know, like it, you know, I told him that if the order's taking too long and you want to sign it, you get nothing, you know, but if the order, you know, if it's the restaurant's closed, they're out of the food, customer cancels, blah 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 blah, whatever reason, no fault of your own, you get half pay. So he's like, oh, I didn't know that. So main point of this video is, you know, kind of like what I'm doing with you guys is, you know, I think half of what I'm doing is just entertaining myself. Hopefully you guys get entertainment out of it. But I'm taking time to help other people out, and I know a few of you have seen me in restaurants where I'm doing the exact same thing, where I'm helping other new dashers with stuff and explaining how I do things. So if you know the ins and outs, know a little bit of tricks that you picked up along the way, obviously you picked these up partially on your own, but probably a lot from other dashers helping you out. Because I know I didn't figure all this out on my own. And DoorDash and Grubhub and all them, they don't give you a lot of very good tutorials to go off of. You know, they obviously want you to take whatever order comes your way and complete it, you know, just the basics. So they don't really care if you're making money or not. They just want to fulfill their orders. So I know we're all rushing to get the orders done as quickly as possible so we can get on the next one, but they're doing it to make money too. So if you know something and know how to do something, especially on the iPhones, I don't know how to do a lot of stuff on the iPhones, help them out. You know, take an extra minute or two to show them what they need to know. If they're not a member of one of the groups on Facebook, if they're on Facebook, direct them to the pages. You know, the Ohio DoorDash page that you're on, or the Akron Canton Grubhub DoorDash page, or the Instacart page, because I'm posting all three of these. So same thing with the Instacart with you carrots. I'm going to keep calling you carrots. I was shopping at an Aldi one time, and I had a customer, not a customer, I know there was another shopper. I heard her get on the phone while she's standing in front of like in a quarter mile at the traffic circle exit area, saying they don't have the crumbled blue cheese, and what she wanted in place of it. And I knew because I already picked it up earlier. that it was like all the way around the corner on the other side with the other cheeses. So if you're in there and you know a better way of doing something to help them go, because you know that they're never set up the way they say they are for the fastest shopping route, you know, whatever you can do to help a new shopper, new dasher, new grubber, new Uber eater, whatever, take a few seconds and do it. Also, the other point of this video, while I was standing there talking to this crazy lady, comes walking down the street, I mean, from over by McDonald's. If you know East Exchange Street, she's walking over by McDonald's, and she's like yelling at the top of her lungs. She's like, no! And I didn't see a phone in her hand. I don't see a Bluetooth in her ear. I highly doubt she has that. She's just screaming. She's like, no! I ain't no whore! They started screaming about Black History Month, which is weird because that was 2 months ago. I don't know. It was the funniest shit. You should have been there. I wish I could have been recording it. I'd be sharing that shit all over the place because it was hilarious. She was on something. I guarantee it. Anyway, I am picking up my next order. It's not very lucrative today, but I think I'm averaging roughly 20 bucks an hour. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It is a Monday. It is a very beautiful day. I'm assuming a lot of people are out having fun. So if you're working, make your money. If you're not working, be productive or not. See you then.